All right, y'all. Welcome back to FLV, man. We are here bringing you more and more stuff. So, highly requested Victor Von Doom from the Marvel. Clever way to keep the alter egos going. So, without any further ado, request the reaction. I also got a request for Let Me Watch. I'll do that later on. But anyway, it's the drop. Let's get right into it. 3 minutes and 25 seconds.
Victor, a stranger to see you.
If I'm not working or putting work in, I'm either wheeling and dealing or probably jerking my listening to nothing, taking no suggestions or destructive criticism that can't improve on perfection. Rockin' crowd in sections on a good night, the hoes fight. Always get the dough first and everything else goes right.
Facts.
At least that's what they say. Who the fuck is they? Make a hick say, what the hey? Talk that shit from sick bay. Ensign.
All right, already, man, this song is cleverly put together. When you get the drop on somebody, you catch them by surprise. So I like already the drop. This song is definitely catching me by surprise. But anyway, he says, if I'm not working or putting work in, I'm either willing or dealing or probably jerking mine. You know what he's talking about. Listening to nothing, taking no suggestions, destructive criticism that can't improve on perfection. Facts. So he's saying, look, if you're not going to give me any corrective criticism, not destructive corrective criticism, but constructive criticism, different constructive and destructive, he says, if you don't give me destructive criticism, I don't want to hear it. It's not going to improve my perfection. Facts. If you're going to give me a suggestion on a reaction or a song, or even if I'm an artist and I'm rapping or singing, tell me why you don't like the song. Tell me why you don't like the reaction. Don't be negative. If you want to help me improve, we're supposed to be down. If you're really trying to be on the up and up, not just being nasty, give me a corrective criticism. That's what he's saying. But anyway, I like the part when he says, rock a crowd in sections on a good night, the girls fight, always get the dough first, then everything else goes right. Then he says, who is they? Who is they? I don't know who they is.
At least that's what they say. And who the fuck is they? Make a hick say, what the hey? Talk that shit from sick bay. Ensign, he should have asked his upperclassmen before he bust blast and never trust no Kardashians. Captain Log Supplemental. The Klingons are now aboard the Enterprise rental vessel. On my cue, photon torpedo. Oh, and if I'm not on the block with Jorgito and so on for the street though, smoking Pondelito, I'm joking on the fact that hip hop has gone freak show.
Where should we continue? So he talks about sick bay. So you can think about sick bay as in a ship or in a show or a movie. Even like he's talking about Star Trek, I'm sure they say take him to sick bay. Haven't watched it in a long time, but I'm sure on a ship. Keep that ship part on. So an ensign is something in the Navy. So father-in-law's in the Navy, so I know about ensign, talking about upperclassmen. So then he talked about before you blast them, never trust no Kardashians. You can fill in the blank on that one. But continuing the theme of ships and space and Star Trek, talked about Klingons and the Enterprise rental vessel, Star Trek Enterprise rental vessel, Enterprise rental car, all same things. Moving on down to the torpedoes, all space things. That's scheme, ladies and gentlemen. Scheme.
And so on for the street though, smoking Pondelito. I'm joking on the fact that hip hop has gone freak show.
Whoa.
Don't let the drama get you in the only genre of music where the fans shoot the messenger. Bitch niggas talk behind your back like a catcher. Either MYOB or BYO stretcher. In that order, man, woman, son, daughter. The beat sound like it's underwater, make it from the slaughter.
Real quick, I don't want to let this go. What a freaking bar. The only genre of music where fans shoot the messenger. Then he says, also, these dudes talk behind your back like a catcher. A catcher in baseball is behind you when you swinging, you're batting. They talking to the pitcher, so they behind your back talking. What a freaking bar, man. Come on, dude. Really?
Stretcher in that order, man, woman, son, daughter. The beat sound like it's underwater, make it from the slaughter. Even if you hear some whack shit, you never give a chance. Some shit sound like all you can do off it is river dance. It's not a hobby, don't be sloppy. Doing deals with these labels is likened to a botched robbery. Nobody's supposed to get bodied. Golly, the shit is like a folly about the cold flip probably. It's not me, he got an ill spills, not Brooklyn on. But even though kids kill, they still chill and look calm. While working on new developments for the book bomb. In one bad experiment, it blew and took a hooker arm. Val, look mom, no hands. You studied black magic for years out in no man's land.
Did you catch all of that, ladies and gentlemen? Did you catch all of that? Oh my gosh. I like the part about doing deals with these labels like into a botched robbery, right? It says nobody is supposed to get bodied, but it's a botched robbery. Nobody's supposed to get hurt. But at the end, the artist is hurt. It's like a botched robbery. You're robbing it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on down, it says, while working on new developments of the book bomb, in one bad experiment in blue and took a hooker's leg. They say, look, mom, no hands. Look, mom, no hands. Took the arm. Clever as heck. Black magic. Working on the bomb. Book bomb. Black magic. Let's go.
Val, look mom, no hands. You study black magic for years out in no man's land. It's like a barbecue, all swine cookout. To fuck up their plans like a blind man lookout. Cram to overstand it, peep it and absorb it. The same way he keeps all the planets in their proper orbit. Norbit, y'all better off going corporate. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit, it's too morbid. There's no prince, he hold the mic with a mic glove and rolls dolo from state to state like Ike Love. Like on top of the world, loose and keep it gully. Rap creeps seem to got too much juice in their belly. That's why they brung V, he's still hungry. To spit something thick on the mic like a lungy. Mind your daughter, she online for the water. To get lucky like when she found a quarter, kinda sorta.
Real quick. Oh my gosh, did you it just hit me. He says rap creep seem they got too much juice in their belly. Juice and Belly were movies like Juice with Tupac, Belly was Nas. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rap creeps seem they got too much juice in their belly. Oh, wow. That's clever, man.
Mind your daughter, she online for the water. To get lucky like when she found a quarter, kinda sorta. Remember me, dog, clean Tim's with emery board. He only came to save the game like a memory card. Ooh, shrewd, a lot of crews is too rude. And it's way too many, let's not and say we do dudes. He said 24/7 I be on call. He uses vacation days to watch Babylon fall.
Come on.
Get the step in they dumb dull. And how he rep the mic is like the weapon from Crow.
Have y'all seen Crow? That's an old movie. But anyway, another bar, he's continuing to give you gems, man. Continue to give you gems. He says he only came to save the game like a memory card. So when you're playing the game, you have to save the game. What do you save the game on? Like a memory card. Also saving the game, saving hip hop, the game. Oh, what a freaking bar, man.
Cats be like, what's wrong with your man, Black? Biohazard suit and Van Grack for the anthrax. G's and can't get no peace. Form blazing sword for the police, road beast. Cold cheese, write a rhyme like a book report. Sell it to a rookie, you could tell by the hook he bought. You ain't know he sell hooks and choruses. They couldn't bang the slang if they looked at thesauruses. It's like a friendly game of dodgeball. Oddball guards all who play the garage wall. With the Stan Smith's checkerboard lace and the brand new if they ain't checked the broad waist.
So much to say in this part. He is just bringing out things. So like how he talk about like writing around like a book report. Then he says, sell it to a rookie. You can tell by the hook he bought. So you bought a hook, sold a hook to a rookie, but he said he couldn't bang the slang if he looked in a thesaurus. He couldn't put it together. He couldn't say it cleverly. He couldn't put it together even if he had a thesaurus to understand the language. Then he says like a friendly game of dodgeball. A friendly game of baseball is a song by Main Source. He's bringing all these rappers out. Oddball, Godjaw, who played the Garage Wall. So back in the day, I ain't the Garage Wall, but when I played at home, I had a tennis ball. I threw the tennis ball against the wall, catching it to myself because I didn't have nobody to throw the ball to me. So I used the tennis ball and the baseball glove. So you only play the Garage Wall. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You saw his face, so who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, it's too much wreck hops. Who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, whoop-de-doo. Flow do 50 like a hoopty-doo. Groupie crews try to figure out from what coop he flew. They out of place, beat sound like outer space with no time to waste. He was outie without a trace. Trace.
This dude is way too clever. So what I'm talking about, he talked about groupie crews try to figure out from what coop he flew. Groupie crew, also talking to girls in the reference of birds. Also, a coop is where a bird is. So they're trying to figure out where the rooster went or the main male bird went. But also a coop is a car. And he mentioned that because he said hoop-de-doo, coop. Then the last line he says was Audi without a trace. Audi like gone, but also a Audi is a car. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Well, we all know what was going on there, more or less. Who it was.
There you have it. Viktor Vaughn, MF Doom. More and more to come. Again, I got Let Me Watch on my playlist, so I know you're going to ask me for it. It's there. I'm going to get to it. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's FLV, man. Peace.
Just like music.